Breastfeeding plays a vital role in an infant's life while also benefiting mother's health. But did you know, according to the CDC, Black women report the lowest rates of breastfeeding compared to women of other racial groups? Did you also know, more specifically, Black women in Kentucky continue to have one of the lowest breastfeeding rates in the entire country? Even when Black women in Kentucky do decide to breastfeed, they unfortunately don't breastfeed for the recommended 6 months. Research suggests partner support is critical to a mother's breastfeeding outcomes, even more so than support provided by a healthcare professional. Black fathers with breastfeeding knowledge are noted to have a strong influence on Black mothers' decisions to breastfeed. However, we know very little about how partner support helps to sustain breastfeeding for at least 6 months among Black women. With low breastfeeding rates among Black women and an overarching stereotype that Black fathers are uninvolved in their children's lives, partner supported breastfeeding among Black women seems to be a gaping hole in the current literature. My proposed qualitative dissertation study seeks to explore how partner support influences breastfeeding initiation and sustainment of at least 6 months among Black women living in Kentucky. Black women have a unique social historical experience with breastfeeding. An example would be wet nursing, where during chattel slavery, Black women were forced to breastfeed white women's children instead of their own. These long lasting memories seem to shape breastfeeding beliefs and behaviors among this racial group. Thus, it is important to understand how partner support helps Black women overcome this barrier among many others to breastfeed. I plan to amplify the voices of 14 Black women living in Kentucky who breastfed for at least 6 months by asking them the following research question: what partner support behaviors were most beneficial to your breastfeeding success? Their answers can help guide Black fathers who want to become more involved in breastfeeding activities. Although the data are still being analyzed, the major goal of my study is to improve maternal health outcomes among Black women and their babies by increasing their social support. Mothers who breastfeed experience expedited postpartum weight loss, which helps reduce their risk of developing breast and ovarian cancer. Breastfed babies also have strengthened immune systems, which helps reduce their risk of developing childhood obesity, diabetes, as well as contracting infectious diseases. Findings from my study can inform culturally tailored and partner specific breastfeeding interventions to improve breastfeeding rates among Black women living in Kentucky. I also plan to show that with the mere presence and support of Black fathers, they do matter, especially in regards to breastfeeding. Thank you.